Well, good morning. It's pretty bright up here with the lights, so please bear with me. First and foremost, I'd like to thank everyone for taking the time out of your busy schedules to be here with us today. And with us, I mean my fellow folks who will be appointed and promoted here today. I would also like to be the first to congratulate Deputy Chief Julian Harvey, Captain Ben Hiddesdorf, Lieutenant Jeff Hemerson, I don't see him, Sergeant John Yepes, and then we'll be welcoming Officer Yoon. There are so many people I'd like to thank for supporting me over the years. Unfortunately, due to time, and I won't be able to thank everyone, but I would like to acknowledge a few people, so I'd ask that you bear with me just here for a few minutes. First, my parents. It's actually fitting that we sit across here from Disneyland that I share this quote from Mr. Walt Disney. Mr. Disney once said, "If you can dream it, you can do it." While I've always dreamt about being a police chief, had it not been for your love, your support, and the discipline you instilled in me, I would not be here today. I am forever grateful to you. Thank you. My wife, Becky, who's sitting here right in front of me, who has been by my side since day one of the police academy. Together, we studied laws, police procedures. We polished boots. We polished Sam Browns together. And she allowed me to practice arrest and control techniques on her. You are a great woman. You are a great mom who's raised my children, our children. And you attended many events for both of us while I was here at work. Thank you. My children, Kirsty, who cannot be here today, she's actually in college taking exams. Carly and Jacob, Daddy loves you very much. Thank you. Senator Correa, Mayor Tom Tate, City Council members, City Manager, my fellow department heads, my public safety partner Randy Brugman, and my chief colleagues, thank you for your continued support of the Anaheim Police Department. To the members of the Anaheim Police Department, you are the best employees any police chief can ask for. Thank you for what you do each and every day. My Chief Advisory Board members, my Neighborhood Advisory Council members, the Orange County Family Justice Center Board of Directors, and the Cops for Kids Board of Directors. Thank you for your continued support to the Anaheim community and to the Anaheim Police Department. And last, but certainly not least, my predecessors who have helped shape the Anaheim Police Department. Chief Jimmy Kennedy and Chief John Welter, I would ask that you stand and be recognized for your work. This is truly an honor and a privilege to stand before you assuming this role as a Chief of Police for the Anaheim Police Department. The Anaheim Police Department is a proud and professional police department with employees committed to providing our residents, businesses, and visitors with outstanding work. Our personnel take pride every day in the work they do, and often they never realize the positive impacts they make to those they serve. I'd like to take a few minutes just to share with you just a few examples of the work done by Anaheim Police personnel. Not too long ago, a former resident named Jennifer emailed the department wishing to thank Detective Jack Pluhar, who handled her case. The case was over 50 years old, and she was a child at the time and a victim of molestation. In her email, she stated, and I quote, "I had the honor of being helped by Detective Jack Pluhar when I was a child, and his kindness and chivalry made an impression on me that has lasted my lifetime. His valor and grace greatly blessed my mom and me. I am so grateful." Detective Pluhar passed before we received this email. Another example is an arrest of an individual for being under the influence of narcotics. Officer Paul Christie, who I believe is in the room here today with us, arrested this individual and told him had he not arrested him, he would not be doing his job. This person was eventually arrested and served his sentence. Following his release, Mr. Eves maintained communication with Officer Christie. To this day, he remains constant in communication with Officer Christie. Mr. Eves is now a successful business owner and annually sponsors a barbecue for the Anaheim Police Department personnel, constantly thanking Officer Christie for his work and changing his life. Thank you very much, Officer Christie, for your work. While the events of 2012 challenged our community, they also brought forward opportunities for reflection, restructure, re-engagement, and a renewed commitment to our community. The police department has taken full advantage of these opportunities, increasing our communication with our community and listening to their concerns. Through this dialogue, new police procedures have been implemented and new police programs have been created while others have been enhanced. Neighborhoods which did not welcome the police now embrace us with programs such as Coffee with a Cop and our mobile public awareness through citizens education, or PACE. Our patrol officers walk footbeats in neighborhoods engaging community members, and our motor officers park their bikes at elementary schools welcoming students and parents to school each day. Our junior cadet program, which serves youth ages 8 to 13, emphasizes respect, responsibility, and self-discipline. This program is on track to graduate over 500 children in June. Our Girls Club and our GRIP program has expanded to 12 elementary schools, and our Explorer program now exceeds 100 members. These are but a handful of programs we've initiated and expanded to strengthen our relationship with the community we serve. Finally, as we enter a new chapter here at the Anaheim Police Department, I want to share a few messages. To our employees and our volunteers, your health, your safety, and your professional development are vitally important, and I'm committed to always remembering that. The department is very proud of you, and it will be successful because of you. The best ideas come from people closest to the work, and I commit to listening to you. Not just your ideas, but also your concerns. Always remember the pride you felt and the commitments you made to the community, to your fellow officers, and the profession when you graduated from the academy. Don't ever let that fade. Respect the badge and what it represents. Honor, trust, and integrity. To our residents and business owners, I offer you my commitment that community engagement will remain our #1 priority. We will work hard to earn and maintain your trust. We will be focused on crime, and we will be focused on your safety. We will be respectful, and we will be an open and transparent organization. When we make mistakes, we will acknowledge the mistake. We will make the necessary changes to prevent the mistake from reoccurring. However, I ask for your patience and ask that you not judge until all the facts are brought forward. We have come so far from the events of 2012, and we will continue to work side by side with the community we serve. Together, we will make Anaheim a safe place to live, work, and play. Thank you again for your attendance and support of our department. God bless you, God bless Anaheim, and God bless America.